From the East Brunswick Jewish Center, I'm Rabbi Jeff Pivo. In our monthly Monroe Lunch and Learn session this week, we studied the Shema, whose third paragraph is taken from this week's Torah portion, Shelakh Lecha. Like any prayer, the Shema means to shape our experience of the day, to remind us of our relationship with God and what obligations flow from that relationship. The Shema's blessings, both before and after its recitation, in turn shape how we understand the Shema itself, as they touch on themes of God's creative power, God's love, and God's redemption. Reciting Shema twice daily is a wonderful way to affirm that as Jews we see ourselves as part of God's world and that we are grateful for it. Expanding on the theme of prayer's purpose, we should also remember that our sages suggest a 100 blessing day as the ideal. Now that sounds like a lot, but if you add up the twice daily recitation of the Shema and its blessings, and 3 times a day that are required to recite Amidah, you're well on your way. Adding in blessings before and after eating food throughout the day, as well as the other blessings recited during services, 100 blessings is not such a high bar. One blessing that can help us reach the number 100 is called Asher Yatzar, the words one says when coming out of the bathroom. The blessing thanks God for creating the complex systems of our bodies, things that should be open at the proper time and things that should be closed at the proper time. Without proper regulation of these functions, it would be impossible to survive. Now, while it may sound funny, women who have given birth and men over the age of 50 can tell you that urinating at the proper time and not at other times is no laughing matter. Okay, it is kind of funny. But the point is that our tradition is aware of this very human experience and that the sages are trying to turn what could be a moment of embarrassment into an opportunity for gratitude. Over the last 2 months, we've all been reminded of how much gratitude we should have for well-functioning bodies. In such a time, maybe one other thing we can be grateful for is the very capacity for gratitude itself. From the East Brunswick Jewish Center, I'm Rabbi Jeff Pivo. A Shabbat Shalom.